Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
You're finished! Ah! Roll shaker!
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks. It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
A key. Where to?
Eins og Ragnarök.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
What do you see, Sunan?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Skósmíðin.
Þú myndir koma og tala við mig! Allt sem þú veit ekki. Engin er döflíta sem
Ég manst þú.
hann eigi svo að byrður að búa með. Það var vel afnotað minnstakosti. Myndu hafa þetta víti. Kom og tala við mig!
Í bínum nýjum. Góð, satt. Fá ekki fleira. Hefur þið þá að kaupa?
Mynda eigin njóta vel að sjötar hér. Mun ekki þast?
Imis feionda.
Þá græði vel.
Nís annar bíðandi.
Höfuð. Hérna, skampið!
Hey.
I'm gonna sit that way, right? You said I wear Harvard.
Ekki sagði honum að bíða sinnar stundar. Mikið breyta.
Fyrir spár sakir og ekki hann.
Takk fyrir síðast.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Grafít fundum fyrir vestgáðu.
Hei, reyndar að búa við nú höllina.
Ódrýr! Renn! Kom nú! Renn! Skítur!
Pies! Pies!
Zunin, guide me.
Pies! Pies! Get your sweet warm pies here!
Our crust is unprecedented, a delight to any mouth. Blueberries.
Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. I must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week.
All this silver, it is being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey! You lost! Looks like I've drawn cooking duty.
No! Out! Out! That damned back route slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Grist! I finns jag väl!
Ugh!
well versed in the spout of excuses of Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you would mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Gods here are vigilant.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Stop you! Your worm food! Watch my back! You look tired!
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths.
A life debt is a strong motivator. Yet not with the same compassion you were showing.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this debt.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.